Hey, welcome to the Cab Ride, fools. Coming at you live from Daily Junior Studios, all the way in Austin, Texas. I am your host, the Bible College dropout, Rome Daily. With me is the fighting pride of Deer Park in Omaha, Nebraska, Mr. Bill Queen. How are you, sir?
Oh, I'm doing good, man.
Hey, you got the Florida hat on. All right, I see. Oh,
Yeah.
you're all Florida down. You got the full
Oh,
Florida
yeah.
polo on too.
All the
Shit,
way
don't.
around. Thinking about paradise.
Oh, I heard that. When are you going back? You visiting soon?
June. Going back in June.
Thongs and alligators. That's what I imagine Texas, or that's what I imagine Florida is. Just beaches, thongs, and alligators.
I don't hear nothing wrong with any of them.
Hell no, man. That's legit. I like the beach too. Well, I used to like the beach before I moved to South Padre. And man, stick with Florida. Don't do South Padre, because South Padre is just full of old people. It's old people thongs and no alligators. They got sea turtles, but nothing cool like a fucking alligator. I want to risk my life when I'm on vacation. Feel me?
Oh yeah, that's why we vacation near Tampa. You can get a little bit of everything. There's alligator spots. There's beautiful beach spots. There's places you can go into city and risk your life just trying to get some dinner.
Yeah. And that's the problem I have with legalized marijuana. Everybody's like, we need to federally end prohibition of marijuana. I'm like, nah, man, I like my drug deals dirty. Back alleys, bars. I want my drug dealer to ask me if I want cocaine. Like, no, man, I just want weed. Like,
I mean,
just want weed.
It might as well be legal, though. Because I remember the days where me and my friends, we used to go hide in the woods a little bit and try to smoke some weed and hope nobody came by. But like now, we got these fucking vape pens. Like, I'll just get high at Target now. And nobody knows.
In the clearance aisle, you're looking at tater tots getting smashed. That's one of my favorite things to do at the department store is to go in high and then just look at all the different cereals, bro. I love that shit, man. I'll be like, what do I want today? Do I want Fruit Loops? Do I want Captain Crunch? Do I want Crunch Berries? How do I want it? You know what I mean? Love that shit.
I just want you to know I had a good Easter though.
Oh yeah,
did a little celebrating today. I'm happy for today. Today's one of the approved days where I can break my diet. Shout out to your boy. I get to have a Dr.
Oh shit!
Yeah, get to have some Dr. Pepper today.
Oh,
enjoy a little sugar because Jesus rose.
He is risen. He is risen indeed. They got you off that sugar, huh?
And I had to get myself off it. I'm gonna tell you now. My toes are gonna tingle weird in the morning. Oh, because I'm drinking Dr. Pepper, but that's how good that shit is, man.
How long's it been since you had a nice cold one before today?
Easily. Like last one was Christmas.
Okay, yeah. 3-4 months, 4.5 months now. That first one was bomb, wasn't it?
It was.
That first one was a bomb. Yeah.
I'm gonna end up being a stand-up comic with no toes, though.
I know one of those.
No two ways around it, man.
No toes and slanging jokes. Look at this fool.
I'll be the only one with a legit excuse to sit on the stool. Like, look here, fucker. I can't balance, okay?
I have a legit excuse to hump the stool. You have a legitimate excuse to sit on the stool.
Anything specific you want to get into?
You know what, man? What video I've been thinking about is blistering somebody's haircuts. I've been thinking about that shit. I got to see that again. We've recorded a couple episodes, just so people who are watching, we've recorded a couple episodes. We're just kind of backlogging them, and we've been through some videos, but not all of them. So what we like to do is just play videos, talk shit, talk about our lives, and hopefully entertain you fuckers for an hour. But if you're not entertained, are you not entertained? I don't really give a shit. So I got to see my man preaching about blistering haircuts.
Here we go. You want me to start at the feet or you want me to start at the head? Because I'm really wanting to blister some of y'all's haircuts. Amen. That's right. I mean, you're in an independent Baptist church and you got a King James Bible in your hand and you got a contemporary liberal hairdo. What in the world is wrong with you? Would you?
What in the world is wrong with you?
He goes, I mean, you got a King James Bible in your hand. I like how he's just breaking it down so it makes sense. He's not like being like hateful or angry. He's just like, listen, if you're going to come to church, take your hair and cut that shit so it doesn't hang below your ears. That's all I'm asking. You boys looking like the world. What's he say at the end? Play that one more time through. What does he say about barbershops?
Oh yeah, I didn't play it all the way through. It's what I really went. That's what this software is missing. I've sent these. I sent them messages. They got to know. You got to fix this.
Mm-hmm.
They make it tough to deep dive on videos. I'll play it all the way through though.
Here we go. You want me to start at the feet or you want me to start at the head? Because I'm really wanting to blister some of y'all's haircuts. Amen. That's right. I mean, you're in an independent Baptist church and you got a King James Bible in your hand and you got a contemporary liberal hairdo. What in the world is wrong with you? Would you boys quit trying to look like the world? Hey, you ain't as cool as you think you are. You ain't as tough as you think you are. Or to get you a haircut that's high and tight over your ears and off your collar line and look like somebody that's been to the barber shop instead of the beauty salon. Amen. Glory to God.
Somebody that's been to the barber shop and not the beauty salon. Glory to God.
The problem with that guy is he only performs in front of people that like him.
Yeah.
That material has not been properly tested out because these dudes will just yell amen, glory to God to anything he says. Like they're true fans.
Mm-hmm.
You need to shop that material around at different churches to see if you really got something.
And you know, he could do it at the same church. He's just on the wrong day. If he showed up to like his youth group on Wednesday, which is who he's talking to, that response is definitely not going to go over so well. By the way, did you see Fat Caleb Salvatore sitting to the right? Sitting to the right of the screen? This dude's so fat his shoes don't fit. Play that again and watch the dude on the right.
Here we go. You want me to start at the feet or you want me to start at the head? Because I'm really wanting to blister some of y'all's haircuts. Amen. That's right.
You see him?
That's hilarious.
That fool is so fat his shoes are just busting out of the seams.
The best line in that whole video is the first line. Do I start at the feet or do I start at the head? But I really want to blister your haircut. I wanted the video to be longer to hear what he had to say about the dude's feet.
Absolutely.
Like you're talking about fat foot on the right. Let's hear it, man. What do you got there?
Absolutely. Welcome to the live show, fools. We got Easter Sunday live special going on. And the first clip we hit you with is blistering somebody's haircuts in church. That's the show, motherfucker.
I want to hear him roast that dude's fat toes.
Yeah. You show up to a contemporary Baptist church and your shoes don't even fit. It's the most expensive thing in this congregation is shoes. If you lined up everybody's shoes, we got $1 million in leather here. That's great. Blistering somebody's haircuts. I've been in so many of those churches, dude. Like they all look the same. They all have some kind of weird pastel. Like the church I came from had like a maroon and then a light green, like light teal carpeting. So it was just all throughout the sanctuary. It just looked really like royal, like it looked really expensive, but I knew what they're spending their money on, and it wasn't the fucking carpet. You know what I mean? Like your pastor's driving a BMW, a Lexus, and a Mercedes for him, his wife, and his preteen daughter. You're not spending that much money on the motherfucking carpet. You feel me? Like, stop it.
Well, putting money in the desk like Joel Osteen.
No shit, bro. Kicking people out of the church when there's floods. Fuck that Joel Osteen, man. To hell with that.
I'm just saying, man, the Lord is a very valuable base on a pyramid scheme. Like if you want to start some scam shit, that's been a pretty go-to one for many years.
Yeah. You're not wrong. You're not fucking wrong. I'm sweating to death. Daily Junior Studios is mainly ran out of my garage, and there's a really hot SUV that I'm looking at right now. It's just above my laptop. And that thing is radiating heat all the way from Round Rock, Texas. Like I'm fucking dying right now. God damn. I'm sweating like Shaq in the fourth quarter.
I was gonna say I would show you something to cool you down, but all I got is videos that'll make you hotter.
Let me see it. Let me see.
Adelante, por favor. Hello.
She has the ass of a Kardashian in the face of a Scream mask.
And bro, she has that voice. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, like, oh, I can't do that voice, man. Even if I was blind, I couldn't be with that.
You just run away, run straight into a wall.
Like, bro.
Hello, I'm out.
She really is pretty extra right now. Like,
at what point do you just stop? You know, like she walks into your plastic surgeon office. She's probably paying cash, so you don't care. But it'd be like,
I mean, bro, her money spends. I mean, where do you stop that argument? A homeless dude walks into a casino with $40.
Do you think getting work like that done is like the same thing with people that get tattoos? They should be sitting at home and be like, man, I really need a tattoo. She's sitting at home like, man, I really need my face fucked up.
But to them, it's not fucked up. She thinks she's beautiful.
More power to her. I respect that. More power to her. Girl, get your beautiful on.
I mean, I think she looks goofy as fuck, but it's not my look. So you do you.
Yeah, just remember, beauty is in the eye of the beer holder. I saw that on a shirt in Mexico once, and it stuck with me.
I'd like to say there's not enough beer, but I mean, there is.
Yeah.
There's definitely situations where it could happen, but that is nothing I would ever chase.
It would have to be dire circumstances. Like we're on a plane crashes. She survives because of her buoyant titties. I survive because of my buoyant titties. And we're just cast away like a motherfucker
because of my buoyant titties.
Yeah, the three of us survive based off of our buoyant titties. But I mean, we're gonna need some help because I can't fucking hunt. I'm not gonna fish nothing. I'm just gonna starve. Like hopefully I can just break one of this chick's arms off and use it as a spear and catch me some fish. You know what I mean? Tom Hanks Castaway style.
Use her lips as a fishing lure.
You just rip one of her legs and an ass cheek off of her body and use it to beat a deer to death. Like, here, I got a rock on the end of a limb. Look at this. I'm going to beat the shit out of you with it. Don't come into contact with me, wildlife.
But I mean, the other thing you got to look at, though, is no young chick looks like that. Like, this bitch is old, without a doubt. Easily my age, right?
Yeah, can you imagine if she was 12?
And so, like, how long ago she had them titties done? There's a good chance those are popping in the plane crash.
Yeah. Yeah. How long ago did she have them done for the first time?
Yeah.
My question.
Those titties are like, that's like, all right, I'm not going to go there. It's still too early in the show.
All right.
Like, yeah, I tried to go straight to 3 fingers. Like, we're in 1 finger mode right now.
Yeah.
We're warming you up.
Yeah, we just showed a pastor talking about haircuts, and then this lady. We don't want to get too deep too fast.
No, we can go a little deeper though. I think this next video. I think this guy. He seems like a fun guy to hang out with.
Hey, what fun is it?
Somebody give us a shot. I'm sorry.
This message is being broadcast by the Department of Defense of the Republic. At 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, multiple unidentified objects were confirmed to have entered Earth's atmosphere. It is speculated that these objects...
Hey, what is it now?
Continue to carry out the following instructions.
What happened?
I'll tell you what.
Emergency broadcast. It's emergency broadcast.
Oh, God. Hey, go get my goddamn gun. Hey, go get my motherfucking gun. on windows. Go get my fucking gun. Hey, get the shit, dog. Goddamn, I tell you what, that bitch go, he gonna fuck that shit. Why the fuck y'all gonna make me kill some shit?
I'll get back.
Why the fuck y'all gonna make me kill some shit?
I like when it said, "Don't look out your window." He's like, "What? Go get my motherfucking gun."
Yeah. He came back with a gat too. It wasn't no like little like 22. He has the extended clip in that pistol. He ain't playing around.
He's on TikTok, all super extended clip, extra illegal.
I like how he's just standing there talking to the TV like the TV is physically threatening him. Like the threat's not coming from outside. He's just yelling at the TV.
They got him though. It said multiple objects entering Earth's atmosphere.
That's fucked up. I like too how when he said he goes, "It's a national broadcast," and somebody in the background, "It's a broadcast," and it's a national broadcast. Like, all right, dude.
He started hearing that shit. He pictured his inner Will Smith coming out. It's fucking Independence Day. Go get my gun.
Yeah, where the fuck is Randy Quaid in a crop duster? We need to get this shit taken care of.
I like when nobody went and got his gun. He's like, "Fuck it, I'm going to get my gun."
You know how mad that would have made me? I'd be so fucking pissed if I'm sitting here, the purge is happening, we're just now finding out about it. I say go get my gun and everybody just, no, I'll go get the gun. We need to board up the windows. Everybody lock the doors and get back in the living room. He's like, go get my gun. And they're all laughing about the shit. He was dead serious too.
He probably had some Henny. He was easy to trick that time of night.
You said he probably had some Henny. You racist bastard. Did you see how many screens they had in the house? When he ran into the other room, like 10 feet away from that one screen, they had a projection screen.
I mean, good for him, man. Like, it's a nice house.
Hell yeah.
Not hating.
That's not
but they did break the shit out of him. They got him.
Mm-hmm. Got him. That's funny.
You know what he had to do because he got tricked so hard?
Right? I already put that shit. And I put stay home.
Copy that shit for me.
Nigga, you just hashtag and write it.
Nah, I don't want to write it. Let's do it. Just put in the can and shit.
What you mean?
He's got COVID for the rest of his life.
Yo, say he's got COVID for the rest of his life. Say I went into a blood neighborhood with this shirt on, maybe some red pants, a red flag on, that sort of thing. I'm false flagging. I'm a fake blood, right? So if this fool has never had COVID-19, but he gets a COVID-19 tattoo, that's a false flag, isn't it? Like, wouldn't you, like, you can't be repping COVID-19 if you've never had COVID-19. You can't get a face tattoo. Maybe he still can't smell shit. Maybe he can't feel his face because of COVID. And he was like, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just going to get a tattoo.
He's had it. Let's be honest.
No, because black people don't get COVID. We die from diabetes and call it COVID.
I'm going to die from diabetes.
And they're going to call it COVID. In case those of you who don't know, Bill Queen's black on the inside. He's a reverse original Oreo cookie.
I mean, without a doubt, at least my lungs and my liver.
I see that. Spoken like a true Florida man. Lungs trash, liver trash, holding a joint on the internet.
Florida
holding
man.
some CBD on the internet.
Yeah, here we go.
You've likely seen this image right here on your social media feed, a manatee here in the Bay Area with the word Trump carved into its back. Now there's a $5,000 reward to help catch the person who did this. Haley Warrington took the video, and she says she spotted the manatee yesterday afternoon during a manatee swim tour in Homosassa Springs. She tells us the manatee was asleep in shallow water at the time. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service is working with the Florida Fish and Wildlife on this investigation. And since manatees are a protected species, harassing one is a federal crime that could be punished with prison time.
Dude, if I went to prison for assaulting a manatee,
In the name of Trump.
You know how fucking pissed I would be. Fucking feds show up at your door. Oh, we heard you carved the name of a former president in the back of a manatee, so you got to come with us.
I like how they said harassing a manatee is a federal crime.
Yeah, you're going to Leavenworth, you motherfucker.
Because you harassed it.
That's fucked up. That's more like physical assault, manslaughter, attempted murder. Like, it's not harassment. You weren't just mean to the manatee.
I'm letting you know now. You've never been to Florida. You don't realize how serious these dudes take their wildlife.
Oh, I believe it, man.
No, I actually, where this is, Homosassa Springs. That's where I went kayaking. A fucking manatee swam right up next to me, reached into the water and touched it. Like, that shit was wild.
You're being recorded right now. Did you happen to carve the words Trump into the back of that manatee? Was it you son of a bitch?
Yeah, it was me.
With my fingernails. Trump as it drove by.
I'm trying to think of what year it was this happened. Trump was definitely president. I want to say...
So it was before 2020. It's probably like 2019.
Yeah, like 1918.
Mm-hmm.
It was some pre-COVID shit when I did that.
When you admittedly carved your name in, or carved your favorite president into the back of a manatee?
Yeah. Just so you know, my favorite president never got elected.
No, who's that?
I don't know. I've been voting third party my whole life.
I was like Lyndon B. Johnson, who took over after Kennedy was assassinated. That fool wasn't elected.
Anybody who's running for any office, you don't want my support because I never vote for the winner.
No. You probably voted for Ralph Nader back in the day.
You're goddamn right I did.
Oh, for real?
I was fucking high on meth. This guy said he wanted to legalize weed. The polling place was a 45-second walk from my apartment. Like, fuck yeah. Ralph Nader's the guy. Let's legalize weed in the 90s. Shit didn't happen.
That's funny, man. Legalize weed comes back into the picture. Look at that.
Still haven't fucking learned my lesson. Like, that's how long I've been stupid. Been voting for third party for as long as I've been able to vote.
Remember back in the day when we were kids, it was like a sin to talk about who you voted for. Like, you couldn't even ask an adult who they voted for. Like, they would just not tell you, or they would think you were fucking dim-witted, you know?
Oh yeah, they used to have all kinds of secrets back then.
Mm-hmm.
The only secret I have now is what kind of porn gets me off. Like, anything else about my life I've talked about. That's the only secret I have.
I love to go through that Pornhub. Be like, what? This is the shit that Bill gets off on? You go through my Pornhub and it's fucking vanilla and chocolate the whole way through. That is it. It's very chocolate and very, very vanilla.
You want me to let a little secret out? Some shit that...
This whole rack of ribs is obviously for me. Oh, I'm super excited. I did them in the slow cooker. Bacon ribs, the whole rack. And I just left them in all day. And they've glazed over lovely.
So you like a woman.
I like that a rack of ribs is what gets her excited.
That's what I was gonna say. You like a woman with food, or you like that woman with food?
I mean, I don't. I've never been a guy to turn much away. I've always been the type of dude that could find beauty in anything.
So a size 24 with a rack of ribs, you're all about that shit.
I mean, is she sharing those ribs, or is she legit eating the whole plate?
Yeah,
Like she said she was going to eat them all.
I'm only interested in this broad if she gets rib residue all over her face, on her little bra. Why is she trying to fix her underwear like that? You see how awkwardly she fixed her underwear? I was trying to pay attention to the rest of to everything else because I like me a thick woman, no joke, no doubt about it. But the way she like Raggedy Ann fixed her underwear, just kind of.
This whole rack of ribs is obviously for me. Oh, I'm super excited. I did them in the slow cooker. Bacon ribs, the whole rack. And I just left them in all day.
I just left them in all day.
I wish she would have left those sides tucked into the fat rolls. I think that's a much better look.
Absolutely. For sure. Just let it out. Just let it out.
She had full-size panties G-stringed on her hips and hidden.
Yeah. She tried to pull the G-string up to hide her stomach. Like, stop, you got a stomach. We all got stomachs. Let's see that fucking thing.
How come now that I watched it a couple times, she looks like that other girl we showed?
Oh, like before the surgeries?
Like, is this her sister?
Adelante, por favor.
I mean, because we know it's not her.
The more I see her, I do want to bat those titties around a little bit. Just bat them around.
You know she can't take no abuse, though.
Just make them move in figure eights if they do. Do they move in figure eights, or they just? She has those kind of titties. They don't get the solid motion. It just has this doubles.
No, you know those are hard as fuck, bro.
Yeah. If those started moving in a figure eight, they would knock out everybody in the room.
Those are strictly made to be looked at. It's like them dudes with lowrider bicycles in California. Like, it looks really nice, but it doesn't ride well.
They say
it's
they're
not
built.
comfortable.
Yeah, they're built for speed, not comfort. That is wild. Yeah, homegirl with the ribs had some serious surgeries after she ate that plate of ribs. The boys dug into her ass on YouTube, and she was like, "Oh, actually, I need to make some changes. Let me call my doctor."
Make some changes? You mean change? She says she makes $10,000 a month off filming herself eating and putting out those videos.
Can't knock that hustle. Can't knock that hustle.
Anybody out there want to pay me to drink Dr. Pepper every day? Like, I can't just I can't keep willingly pissing my health away.
Right.
I have to at least feel like I'm trying to do something about it.
Sure.
But if you're paying me, it's my job. I have to support my family. I got a mortgage I need to pay for.
Understandable. Put your health in danger.
Oh, you can get at me at go ahead, hit that Cash App, Meth Jokes. You throw some money my way. You let me know how many Dr. Peppers you want me to drink. I'll drop that video.
That'd be hilarious. I hope somebody Cash Apps you right now. Take your phone out. I'd love to see somebody go, we want 12 Dr. Peppers right now. This motherfucker just started smashing Dr. Peppers left and right for $3.50. That's a gallon of gas right there. Get those 12 Dr. Peppers in you.
I got a special guest just dropped in. We're gonna bring him out. Yo, we got Suge Ray in the house.
Hey,
what's going on, my guy?
What's good, man? What's good?
All the way from Ray's Boom Boom Room.
Yeah.
Heard that.
What you guys talking about tonight?
We've been talking about all kinds of wild shit.
Show him Rib Girl.
I can tell it's gonna be some fucked up shit already. The way he said Rib Girl. Like,
This whole rack of ribs is obviously for me. Oh, I'm super excited. I did them in the slow cooker. Bacon ribs, the whole rack. And I just left them in all day. And they've glazed over lovely. I've only just finished 3 servings of chocolate cake.
That's 3 servings of chocolate cake. That's 3 servings of chocolate cake, about a size 24, and maybe 3 pounds of ribs on that plate? What you think, Suge? Yes or no?
I'm thinking, what the fuck? Because that is entertainment now. Just sit and watch a fat bitch eat. That's some shit.
Watch a fat bitch.
Bro, she makes 10 G's a month.
Is it from the smacking sound?
The money comes from filming herself eating.
It's a lot of fetishes. I've heard of foot fetishes, never watching somebody eat fetish.
I mean, I'll be honest. This video is a lot longer. Like the most I've let play is like 30 seconds. I mean, I've watched that first 30 seconds so many times. I kind of want to see some more of her videos.
Well, yeah, to be honest with you, I would not be into this if she had a fork. So the fact that she's eating with her hands in her drawers, I'm into it, bro. When I first saw it, I was like, nah, fuck this bitch. But now I'm into it. I want to watch that bitch eat that whole thing.
I think
this whole rack of ribs is obviously for me. Oh, I'm super excited. I did them in the slow cooker. Bacon ribs.
Why does she keep adjusting her fucking drawers? Like,
yeah, right.
She does a horrible job at it too.
Yeah, that's bothersome.
I think her skinny man on the side was like, I can do it. And he was, get the fuck away from here.
Yeah, this is just bothersome. I hate that shit. Like, why does she mess up her panties like that? If you ever find another video of her, let's just start a recurring theme where we just find out what she eats and like how she distresses her panties and drives me crazy.
You want to deep dive on a bitch?
Why does it sound wrong? It sounds so wrong.
Bro, I'll research it. I'll find some more.
I bet you will. I know you will.
Why wouldn't I?
And the crazy part is she probably has endorsements out of the ass.
I mean, yeah, as far as the entertainment business goes, she's doing much better than me.
She got barbecue sauce out the ass, that's for sure.
I ain't making no 10 grand a month off no videos.
Only women can do that. Because if you think about a fat guy just sitting down eating, ain't nobody gonna pay him 10 grand a month to do that shit.
Yep. I was trying to figure out how to make an OnlyFans and do this my damn self. I was like, oh, you want to watch? You want to pay somebody to eat? I can eat. You want to pay somebody to eat? Let's do it. Let's pay somebody to eat.
That's the thing. Nobody wants to pay you to eat.
Oh, man. Fucked up.
Oh shit, man! Like I can just imagine the motherfuckers that used to just sit around restaurants and stare at people eating and shit. And now it's like, oh, it's convenient. I can just watch it on fucking video.
Yeah, you used to have to go to a Bob Evans for that shit. Now you can just watch it at home.
Oh, shit. Where'd you find that, Bill?
That's a good question. That is a good question.
I mean, I find things where I find things.
Oh, you're going to play coy. All right.
Like,
I guess we wouldn't have a show if you gave your sources away.
No, I mean, I got a few different places I get videos. I'm not exactly sure where that came from.
Bill reminds me of that cat that you have, and he just leaves and comes back with random shit, and you're like, what the fuck? How do you keep finding this shit?
Yeah.
Oh, I do like interesting trinkets. I'll give you that. That is not the worst way to mow your grass.
No, getting ridden on a ride along. That's all right.
I'm just shocked that they're in a country where that's just legal. Like normally you will get pulled over by the police.
What do you mean? That's a John Deere commercial. They took a lot of negative press going against the union. They're trying to show the people, we're one of you. Look at this.
Did they sell out? I think they sold out.
The new John Deere mattress, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's talk about how that grass is already cut.
That's what I was about to say. That lawnmower ain't cutting a goddamn thing. If you can take your eyes off some ass for like 30 seconds, you can tell they're just driving by in that damn John Deere. They're not even cutting a goddamn thing.
I was waiting for the fucking parade wave.
I was just realizing their slogan is "Nothing rides like a deer." It's all making sense now.
Some things just fit together perfectly.
Whew, Bill. Fucking Bill.
That's crazy.
Oh, don't fucking Bill yet. We haven't even went very deep yet.
Is that the new genre of porn right there? John Deere tractors.
Bro, I should start at tractor porn. Wouldn't that be some shit? I bet you I get more views doing tractor porn than I do this.
That is scarily true. That is so fucking. I wouldn't put it past people to just be like, I wonder what Bill's doing today.
Tractor porn.
Tractor porn.
Yeah.
You want to know what I'm not doing?
Endorsements.
Has a guy ever ate down there when you're on your time of the month?
This question is super lame. Duh. Like, why wouldn't he? What the fuck? If he loves me, he's gonna eat whatever the fuck I pull out. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she fucks with white boys.
Clearly. Yo, she is bad as fuck, but you hear when she first started talking, the dude just looked at her like, oh, hell no. This bitch is not, fuck
you
that.
nasty bitch, you.
Yeah, you nasty bitch.
I can tell you as the representative of the white community here, she lost me when she said he's going to eat whatever the fuck I pull out. Oh. I don't know what it is, but when she referenced pulling out her pussy, like I was out.
Why, how come she talks like the Migos? She's like, what the fuck? Ain't it big?
That's Cardi's clone. That's Cardi's clone.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I think
it's Cardi C. Fucking Cardi D minus if you look at her grades in high school.
No, it's Cardi P, you know what I'm saying?
Cardi P, yeah.
All right, look. When she said he'll eat whatever I pull out, her dude uses her tampon as a fucking lollipop. I'm just saying.
Yo. Because that's the first lifestyle. That's the first thing I thought of too. I was like, "What are you pulling out of that thing this time?" Like,
unless you're pulling out a dick, and then it's like, that question doesn't apply to you.
Yeah, and I've had those times where I've been worked up enough to. It's that time of the month. All right, fuck it, let's do it. Fuck it, let's do it. But if I pull something out, I'm throwing it across the room and hoping it sticks on the wall. You know what I mean? I'm making artwork around this bitch.
That's fucking hilarious.
I want it to look like one of those paintings they go and they show you those two paintings, they ask you what it is, it's just a blotch on the wall.
Yeah.
What do you see here?
And you know, I put a wide array of videos in here just so like I would have some shit. Hopefully the conversation just took a weird turn.
This whole show is a weird turn.
Like you just described.
This whole show is a weird turn. What the fuck?
Welcome to the jungle, fools.
Yeah.
We got fun and games.
Cab ride. We make weird turns in this motherfucker.
I guarantee you somebody pays her to eat her bloody pussy.
Pays for it, huh?
Yeah, they pay for it.
I mean, if before she started talking, she is bad as fuck. She's wearing the hell out of that dress or whatever it is.
I'm sorry.
Has a guy ever ate down there when you're on your time of the month?
This question is super lame. Duh. Like, why wouldn't he? What the fuck? If he loves me, he's gonna eat whatever the fuck I pull out. Like, what the fuck? If that bitch hairy, if that bitch, that shit, you know, that shit kind of, I just got out from working out. That shit kind of musty. That nigga still wanna eat that shit. What he gonna do? Say no? What the fuck? No, he gonna eat whatever the fuck I pull out.
She said it twice.
His face was like, how low can you go?
I mean, the two examples she gave is wildly different.
Yeah.
Between eating it when you're done working out or eating it when you're on your period.
She also gave one super hairy as well. Like, that lets me know she does not take care of it.
Oh, you're a bald guy?
No, I'm just saying she doesn't take care of it at all. She's just like, here you go. Sloppy seconds, thirds, fifths, sevenths, all that.
Oh, dirty thirds, huh?
Yeah. She's like, the last guy ate it.
I've had some drinks, but I'm not that drunk, yo.
I don't know. I could be that drunk for her. She is fine as hell. Pour me up 2 or 3 whiskeys, and the white half of me will come out. You understand what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm telling you, maybe it's the white trash in me, but I'd rather kick it with Rib Girl. I'll be completely, because
she keeps it clean.
A lot of what brings that other girl down, in my view, is how she talks. Like, oh, this is what I gotta fucking listen to. Like, what the fuck?
I don't give a fuck that motherfucker hairy. I don't give a fuck that motherfucker hairy and gross. I got off work. I've been riding a bike. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, see? I'd rather just sit in the bed and eat with Rib Girl.
She would feed you and everything. You get barbecue sauce on your goatee. That'd be intimate and lovely, man. I would like that.
Well, at least Rib Girl cooks. You know what I'm saying? That other bitch doesn't cook at all.
No.
The biggest downside to Rib Girl is she ate dessert before the ribs.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I'm gonna have to correct that behavior.
Well, you can tell she had structure when she grew up. She was like, "Fuck that shit. I'm eating dessert before dinner now."
Yeah, like, we ain't having chocolate cake before the ribs. I want to enjoy the ribs.
Yeah. The biggest downside to Rib Girl is that when you find out that you like her because she's dope as fuck, she makes so much goddamn money that you can't leave her alone. You bring her around your friends and they all know you started calling her Rib Girl. So now they're calling her Rib Girl. She's like, my name is Ashley. No, you're Rib Girl. My bad.
Nobody cares about your name, Rib Girl. Nobody cares.
I just want to see where
let's
those
turn you into
underwear
Taco
disappear
Girl.
to.
You said what?
I want to see where those underwear disappear to.
Yeah.
Her ass.
This whole rack of ribs is obviously for me. Oh, I'm super excited. I did them in the slow cooker. Bacon ribs, the whole rack. And I just left them in all day. And they've got...
Fuck yeah, the whole rack. She left them in all day.
I will say this. Rib Girl has the nerve to eat ribs on white sheets and not leave a stain.
She's a fucking clean, professional.
So you know it's not dirty, hairy, sweaty, or bloody.
Gee. I mean, look, man. I like my meat like medium rare. Definitely with a warm pink center. But I mean, if the blood is just falling out of it, like, you definitely didn't cook that enough. I'm not good with that.
She likes vampires.
Yeah. Twilight fan over here.
Sick shit. I'll tell you, I'm not surprised on the shit that happens nowadays. I'm not.
Really?
Nope, not at all.
Can I try to surprise you?
I know you were going to say that shit.
I mean, hold on. Let me start going through this video list.
Surprise party coming up.
Question. Look, how many chances do I get?
I give you 4.
4?
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. I was going to ask for 2, maybe 3.
I give you 4.
All right. I'm going to pick this one first just because it's a shorter video. I'm gonna let the whole thing play out. It's 30 seconds. You told me I get 4 chances to shock you. I think this one will do it.
But before you play that, just let everybody know that the feds are watching you because you have a lot of weird shit on your computer.
Yeah, go ahead. Y'all are watching me, but here I am.
My pussy matters. Black Lives Matter. My pussy matters.
Have fun paying for all of this.
Black Lives Matter. My pussy
Time. Have a great time, ma'am.
Black Lives Matter. My pussy matters.
You make no sense. What is
Her
wrong with you?
pieces don't matter, but her fucking pussy matters. Black lives don't matter. Her fucking pussy matters.
Oh shit, she can't even throw the last one. my thing is that's a normal Karen who's just got her heart broken.
Yep.
That was my view on it, man.
Yep.
Some black dude put the stretch on her and she thought she felt the struggle.
Yeah.
My pussy matters. Obviously it doesn't.
Yeah, that pussy is trash. You know you got some terrible pussy after you get ran through and now you're throwing ceramic in a Walmart.
It's like, hey, where else can I go? Walmart's open 24/7. I'll just tear that bitch up.
You know it's because he worked there.
Yeah. You know she was listening to Lil Jon before she got there. Tear that motherfucker up.
She thought he was going to have to be the one to clean it up.
He's like, nah,
you
bitch, I
ruined
change
my
oil.
pussy, I ruined your day.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not in maintenance. I change oil. You should know that. You got a thorough oil change.
She's like, Carl's life matters. I mean, Black Lives Matter. My pussy matters too. Fuck you, Carl.
I don't know, man. I feel kind of.
I like how you think his name is Carl.
Fuck you, Carl.
If he works at Walmart, he's fucking with
named Carl.
Hey, if he works at Walmart and he's fucking with her, his name is Carl.
I feel kind of bad because I thought my dick game was all right, but I've never had a bitch go crazy in Walmart over some shit that I put on her.
He might have ate a vagina. He might have ate a vagina no matter what it was. Sweaty pussy, no matter what.
All right. So did I get you with that one?
Fuck no.
Oh, fuck no. All right.
Oh hell no, bro. Mm-mm.
He had so many roaches in his PlayStation that shit wouldn't turn on.
My question is, what the fuck are you putting in your PlayStation?
No,
I mean,
bro.
obviously he plays shitty games.
Mm-mm. That shit, man, that's nuts. I'm in Texas, man. We got cockroaches. I can't even watch that shit or cockroaches just start showing up.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I think video 1 and video 2 are the same 2 people.
That's possible.
Yeah, that's bro. That's grossed me the fuck out.
You can tell he's not in Texas because he has the baby roaches. Texas have them big ass roaches that fly and shit. You can hear them from a mile away. Like
yeah, man.
Big motherfuckers.
Roaches big as crawdads and shit.
Those are Midwest roaches right there.
I can't stand them goddamn roaches. Like they will fight you, and then you'll be like, "I got my ass whooped by a roach."
Bro, that's real shit. I was down in South Padre. It's on the only beach in Texas, right? It's just basically just the Gulf of Mexico on the north side where Florida is. So I rented this not an Airbnb, but like a condominium. And bro, I could smell the pesticide when I rented that place. But I was like, I figured if there's pesticide, there wouldn't be roaches, that whole thing. And bro, they stayed away from me for 2 nights. But after that pesticide wore off, the sun went down. Cowboys were playing on Sunday Night Football. Before the game was over, I started killing roaches when it started. Before the game was over, I had killed 12 roaches. My dog would just be in the kitchen. I hear him bark, and there's a roach running across the floor. And those motherfuckers are fast. The bigger they are, the faster they are. So you got to run over and step on it before it runs into the bed that you're sleeping in. You know what I mean? So I killed about 10 roaches, packed up my shit, and went to a La Quinta. I was like, I'd rather live in La Quinta than live with the roaches. Fuck this.
They was trying to do a home invasion on your ass, but you wouldn't let them.
For real, I was stomping those bitches out.
They was like, get the gats. Oh shit, he keeps killing everybody.
Hell yeah. He murking everybody. Roaches this goddamn big, just big fucking roaches.
And this is probably the room next to you in the La Quinta Inn.
Ass fucking bitch. You ain't gonna hurt me. You can't hurt me, you fucking bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking manipulating motherfucker. Stop! Yeah, I hate church.
Motherfucker!
Fuck
Don't
you.
fuck with me! You hear me? Claw me, bitch! Claw me, it feels good! I'll poke you in your goddamn eyeball!
I hate you. God damn, I hate your fucking useless ass bitch.
You didn't shock me, but you did get me when she started whooping his ass. I was like, he's too big to be getting his ass whooped.
Without a doubt, she won that fight. The up kick at the end was the nail in the coffin. Like, it was going to be a split decision until she did that up kick. And even the judge that likes to be nice to people is like, look, man, I just can't.
Yeah.
I can tell you they played too much Street Fighters as a kid.
Oh, yeah. She won that shit 30-27.
30-27, 30-27, 30-27.
Unanimous decision.
They were mad at who smoked the last meth. Hashtag meth jokes.
Did you see the arena that they were wrestling in though? There's shit all over the place, and they're not the only ones in there. There's somebody recording, there's somebody else laughing. Yeah, not even the plastic yard shit. Just no furniture at all.
All the shit they had in there, not a single place to sit.
That was an everyday occurrence because they were just like, bring out the camera.
Yeah.
You keep saying you're whooping her ass, but clearly we're watching it right here. She's getting you, Billy Bob. She's getting you.
He was trying to, like, he really wanted to beat the shit out of her, but her jujitsu was just too good.
We need to put her in the fucking MMA or some shit because she was whooping ass.
She'll walk into a Henzo Gracie school and just automatically take a blue belt. Like,
yeah, but she can't piss clean to compete.
But she can get kicked in the pussy and keep fighting.
Bro, you know what they should do is that's the kind of person they should have in your training camp. Like, we're going to have you spar with somebody like you've never seen before just to have you prepared. And they bring this bitch out all high on meth, ready to wrestle.
Yeah. Instead of bringing different people, like bringing fresh people in for different rounds, they're like, no, you just have to fight Carla today. Carla's in the corner with a piece of glass and a blowtorch. Like, let's roll, motherfucker.
Bro, wouldn't that be some shit if Jim's really trained like that? Like, today's training is you're going to fight 100 meth heads.
It will be illegal for them to fight ever again.
Like, bro, I promise, man, for practice, for $1,000, you could get 100 meth heads.
You would never be allowed to fight again because you're too damn cold. Like, you will never lose. If you fight 100 meth heads, you will never lose.
Yeah, that's a whole training camp right there. All you gotta do is worry about cutting weight after that. You ready to go.
I mean, the meth heads can show you how to cut weight. They know some super secrets. It's not really a secret, but like, bro, you want to cut weight? They tell you about the time I lost 104 pounds in 3 days.
It's not the healthiest option.
I mean, with the right preparation and a meth head that knows his shit, we could have Brock Lesnar fighting at a welterweight.
Damn.
By the way, the last time I seen him, there was some wrestling promo going on. My guy looks like he is on that shit.
Oh
He
yeah.
might be.
Like I remember, Alistair Overeem kicked him so hard in his surgery scar that he quit the UFC. But like even coming out of that, like he was buff back then. Like he's still big, but he looks like a really strong guy that's on the beginning of a drug addiction. Just my opinion. That's what I think. Don't fucking sue me, Brock Lesnar.
You can endorse me, but don't sue me.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper's got my back. We think Brock Lesnar is on that shit.
Brock Lesnar's gonna DM you talking about what the fuck's going on, man. I thought we were cool.
Yeah, you thought we were cool. I live right over here, fuck sock. Come get some, stupid.
With your dumb hair. You seen his hair lately? He has Brendan Schaub hair now.
At least Brendan Schaub listened when people told him to quit. Oh, Suge disappeared on us. I thought I had one more chance.
Oh yeah, that was only 3.
Oh no, he'll be back. I keep.
Yo, that's nuts.
It's weird, man. I'm trying to run all this shit. I got one video left to try to get him, right? Is that what he said?
Yeah, one video.
I'll be honest, I wasted 2 of my chances. But I got one. I'm going to start warming you up for this. I think I got to play the whole video at once, all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
Just so, like, it's 2.5 minutes. You're going to have to absorb all of this.
Mm.
In order for it to be done the way it needs to be done, we would have to be able to pause and resume. Otherwise, it's going to take a really long time.
Sure.
But this video is quite interesting. And the attitude, like, the beginning and the end don't seem to match.
Mm.
Like, all right. And this dude hasn't heard anything of what I said.
Not at all.
All right, man. Video number 4. You ready?
Yep, let's go.
I gotta read you your rights real quick, though, man. I'm not showing it to you, right? Well, these are kind of. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to a lawyer and have him present while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I stay in there, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna show it to you. Well, plus the weed, man, is too much. You know what I'm saying? You got too much weed, anyways, and it's got to be like in different packaging. It's got to be like child resistant, odor proof.
No, bro. That's my daughter. What are y'all doing, bro? That's my daughter, bro. Give me that, bro. That's my daughter, bro. That's my daughter. What are y'all doing? No. Ask my daddy, bro. That's my daughter in there.
I will. Hang up.
What are y'all doing? No, bro. Y'all can't. Whoa, bro. Whoa. That's my. She just passed 2. She just passed last year. You know me, bro. That's her, bro.
Okay.
No, bro.
Let me talk to the
Bro,
officer.
please give me my daughter, bro. Put her in my hand, bro. Y'all are disrespectful, bro.
You need to move your arm.
Okay, bro. Can I please have my daughter?
Apparently, this is his daughter's ashes that Reebok got tested positive for meth.
You got a test kit?
I mean, he showed it to me. It looked blue, but...
Tell my dad calm down, bro.
I'm going to give it to your dad, all right?
Yeah, tell him to calm down, bro. Yeah, bro. Thank you, bro.
So the test kit, like, it did look like it field tested for, like, meth.
Bro, I knew that was impossible. That's with my cancer, bro.
I know.
That's my daughter, bro.
I got you. I believe you, man. I'm going to give it to your dad if you're cool with that, all right?
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Bro.
I don't know, man. Nothing's damaged or anything. It's
Nothing damaged? What you mean nothing damaged? Look at that. Y'all two my carpet out of there. Y'all two that over there. Y'all two my carpet out of there.
Everything should be able to be put back where it was.
But can y'all put it back, bro? Y'all did it.
Well, here's the deal, man. I was just going to explain to you, I'm not even writing you a ticket for suspended, and I'm not towing the car.
All right, we cool. We cool. I just told him we cool.
First off, that's Florida. Second off, I am shocked that he had so much fucking leg room in the back of that goddamn car. Like, that's what got me. I was like, you can fucking turn around and shit. I remember when your knees was up to your elbows. Like, I don't fucking know about space. That got me. That got me.
I'm shocked that he put Lamborghini doors on a Chrysler 300.
Right.
I'm shocked that he thought the police was actually going to fix some shit that they destroyed.
Yeah. You notice how as soon as they said, like, look, I'm not going to get you for this or this, and I'm not going to tow the car, he was cool with everything. He's like, all right, man, we good.
Yeah, we cool.
You told me my daughter's remains tested positive for meth, but we're good.
Just give them to my father. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
it's all right. I know a dude across town that can fix my carpet.
He can fix my daughter's ashes too.
I ain't never seen a black man cry his way out of a ticket in my life until tonight.
2022. I'll tell you, it's a whole bunch of crazy shit going on. It's a whole bunch of crazy shit.
That's nuts right there.
My
daughter, bruh.
And then he was like, his daughter's ashes tested positive for meth. And then was like, okay, we'll give them to your father. And I'm just like, So I can get away with selling meth, just gotta pass it off as my daughter, huh?
As my daughter, yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Lose a daughter, earn a life of crime. I'm cool with that shit.
Whew, like, what a parent you are.
Oh, shit.
Appreciate the guy Glenn showing up. Good to see you, man.
Oh, shit. Glenn, what's up, man? I think he was fiending for sports balls and didn't get them.
Yeah.
Now he's got blue balls.
I'm not gonna say that shit is dead, but
I will say this: it's weekend at Bernie's.
I mean, it's definitely on life support. Like it's good. It's not looking well.
Not at all. It's like that motherfucker that it's like the motherfucker in a zombie movie that you're like, you must have gotten bit.
Sports balls got bit. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, got bit. Hey, that's what they say. Once you knock off the head, the rest will fall.
Man, you know, I had a video. I got this one specifically for sports balls.
You know that was never getting played, but go ahead.
I put it in the group chat. Did you see it?
You put a lot in the fucking group chat.
You're right. I did put a lot. But like it's definitely sports related. Before I play this video, I'm gonna say I think the dude did this on purpose.
Yo, that pretty bitch going to the hospital tonight.
That was no accident.
Hell no. He smashed that ball in her face.
He tripped over his shoelaces. That's what happened. He tripped.
She forgot to dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
I can tell you this. He was like, hey, can I get your number? She was like, no, I'm married. He was like, bitch.
Smack.
Right in the face with the balls.
Now you're married and you have a nose brace, bitch.
He's like, ain't you Jenny? We went to high school together.
High school, right? Yeah,
yeah. Remember all the times when I was trying to holler at you, you was fucking all the football players?
But I mean, that couldn't have been an accident, right?
No chance.
It definitely was an accident, you know.
I mean, yeah, like it could have been. I mean, they pull people just right out of the stands, but I don't know. That shit felt pretty on purpose to me.
Hey, I put it like this: it was worth $1 million.
Yo, he needs to confess his sins. He needs to be sorry for what he did.
Here we go. You want me to start at the feet or you want me to start at the head? Because I'm really wanting to blister some of y'all's haircuts. Amen. That's right.
You want me to start at the feet or you want me to start at the head? Because I'm really thinking about blistering some of y'all's haircuts. Amen.
Yeah. That guy did that woman dirty as fuck. That wasn't cool.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Oh, shit. Well, should we wrap this one up, you think?
Wrap this one up. Let me see if I can. Where are we at? An hour 6?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can find one more to take us out on. I don't think I have anything left that could possibly surprise Suge.
I've been through a lot of shit.
Suge is unsurprisable.
I think at this point I really am.
The unsurprised.
I've seen motherfuckers lick the bottom of shoes. So yeah.
Oh hell no.
I mean, all right. I watch videos almost daily that people lick way dirtier shit than the bottom of his shoe.
Of course you have, Bill. Of course you have.
No, not of course I have. Of course you do. What do you think I'm doing when I'm done here?
Sick shit.
All right, fuck. This list is too long. I should have labeled these better so I knew what the fuck was going on.
Woo, the list is too long.
Got that like thick list.
I'm gonna tell you like this. After Rip Girl, you should have left it. You should have left it.
Should have left it after Rib Girl.
No, like we should have ended on Rib Girl.
I mean,
highlight of the night.
Hold on,
he likes that Rib Girl.
We could still end on Rib Girl because I like that shit too.
Yeah, let's do that.
I might end this show playing the whole 3-minute video of Rib Girl.
Yeah, friend. Yeah, friend. Yeah, friend. I told you for the best. From the air.
God damn, bro.
That should be a commercial for whoever did her hair.
Look, yeah, that should be a commercial for talking shit and not knowing the elements of everywhere that you around. Like first off, you got your hair done in a grab me style, and then you fight somebody that's twice your size. What do you think is going to happen? Bluto versus Popeye without the spinach.
Bluto versus Popeye with no spinach.
You got to move out your neighborhood after that.
Everybody knew. Everybody knew what was coming. That's why they only filmed it. They were like, "Yep, go ahead, make this bitch a propeller plane."
I like when she rushed her. All of her friends were going, "Yes, friend, get her friend, get her friend." And then when she started doing the tilt-a-whirl, all of her friends were just like, "I don't know. That's not my friend no more. We just broke up. We just ended our friendship."
That's definitely the worst ride at the county fair.
You got merry-go-round in Philadelphia. Get the fuck out of here.
All I can say is she doesn't know how to give a happy ending because she was supposed to let her fly, but she actually just placed her back on the ground. Like you don't threaten somebody with "I will spin you" and then put you back on the ground. Like you don't put them, you fling them back on the ground.
What a polite show of strength.
Hey, like, don't you ever fuck with me again. It's like
yo, we appreciate y'all watching. Just to let you know, I got some plans. I'm probably gonna start cutting up longer videos into shorter pieces. Me and Rome Daily, we're gonna be deep diving on some weird shit. As far as this video here, first of all, plugs. Comedy After Dark at the backlinecomedy.com for those tickets. Get them wherever they're at. Suge, you got anything?
I got Ray's Boom Boom Room coming up May 9th. You can catch my podcast every night of the week. Ray's Boom Boom Room, TikTok, Suge Ray's Boom Boom Room. You find me on YouTube, Instagram, what's that shit? Spotify, Anchor, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I hardly ever do all my. I gotta stop fucking not promoting. But yeah, I'm on all that shit.
Bro, I tell you, I'm terrible at promoting myself.
You can find our shit on Chuck and Bill Comedy, YouTube, Facebook. I am at the Bible College Dropout on TikTok, Rome Daily on Instagram. I believe that's our show for the night. Keep the change, you filthy animals.
Yeah, I'm going to let this shit play out. I'm going to play the whole Rib Girl video. And then this shit is over. We appreciate you coming in.
This whole rack of ribs is obviously for me. Oh, I'm super excited. I did them in the slow cooker. Bacon ribs, the whole rack. And I just left them in all day. And they've glazed over lovely. I've only just finished 3 servings of chocolate cake. Like half an hour ago. And it's time for my ribs to just falling apart. Oh. Everything's fell off the bone already. I could just eat and eat and eat today. Wow. That bone is falling apart. Oh man. It's so greasy and messy. Look, that just ripped apart. I definitely recommend cooking them in slow cooker. Oh, it's so greasy. I don't want to ruin my new knickers by getting grease on them. Let's put them in her belly. And I've just ordered 9 cans of fizzy pop from takeaway. So I've got to bring them for me as well. Today, a big day for my weight gain. I'm not going to stop today until I fall asleep. I can already tell.